When the George Floyd incident occurred last year, I was at my home and I remember seeing the video and almost didn't want to watch it. It was disgusting. How is this possible? How can this happen? This has gone on for too long. One thing I knew growing up, when your dad's a police officer, you don't think about it that much, but you just don't know, hey, I haven't heard from dad, is he coming home tonight? So I understand that police officers want to come home to your families. I'm the son of one. And I understand as a black man how if I'm being under arrest, how I want to go home and see my wife and kids as well. George Floyd's death motivated me to start using my voice and platform more. I wanted to do more than just tweet. I wanted to get in the game. I want to come off the sideline. And I felt like I have a unique experience being the son of a police officer, extremely qualified man, to help actually show his experience and show some of the things he's been through and some of his training techniques and some things he's used in his lifetime as a police officer in the field that can help others. And thus I had the idea to start the Ryan Alternative Solutions Training, RAST, to really show our ways and our method to better handle policing and police training.
Every crime you've ever investigated, I've investigated.
I've been in law enforcement for 26 years, and I've been teaching police officers for 30 years. I want to just teach officers how to be better officers, how to be better professionals. When Logan started feeling that he needed to do something, he would tell me, "Dad, how can I help? I want to be a part of the solution. Instead of criticizing the police, I understand you're a police officer. I believe in you. I know your friends. They're all good people. I want to be able to have something good to say about the police, which I know is true, but what can I do?" And I said, well, Logan, for me, it's all about training police officers to do a better job at what they do. So my job is to teach police officers how not to hurt people, how to de-escalate situations. We started talking about that concept, and that was the foundation of the company. De-escalation training, along with minimum force physical techniques.
The techniques that I've learned from that, I'm going to put into the program.
I think police reform is needed. Officers need to be trained more periodically in areas of de-escalation, minimum force training.
The main goal and objective of RAST is to get all parties home safely. It's important for police officers to meet people with empathy and respect because they are part of the people. Their job is to protect the people.
The public wants to be respected, number one. They want to know why you're stopping them, and they don't want threats. So I think if officers are trained properly to be able to deal with the public in such a way where de-escalation is their number one priority, I think that'll help the situation a lot better.
As a young man, my relationship with the police has been up and down, I would say. Being raised by a police officer, I have a lot of respect for the police. It's a hard job to do. But also as a black man in this country, I also felt some stereotypes, some tension when getting pulled over. I've been in that side of it as well.
Growing up in the city of Camden, very violent city at the time, seen a lot of things that I thought the way officers interacted with the public, I thought it should be done differently. I thought officers should treat people with empathy instead of with anger, and just wanted to make a difference.
It's important to take action, especially after last year. I think a conversation is an important place to start. But I think after you have a conversation, if you take the time to listen to what the other parties are saying, I think action is the next step to make a difference.
Working together with my son, I'm very proud of him. Starting this program is something that Logan and I have bonded over. He wanted to not just protest, but he wanted to actually have something where he felt as though he's coming up with a solution.
I want RAST and all the work I'm doing to make the world a better place. And hopefully, George Floyd's legacy is about bringing people together, not dividing them. And I got into the fight, not to be part of the problem. I got involved in this to make a difference. Say his name, George Floyd, and inspire change.